Good afternoon, Warrior Nation. Today is October the 30th, 2020. 4 items on the list for today: intent to return, grades, parent place, and teacher shoutouts. So as you've heard already, we are making plans for our return to in-person classes. There is no date set at this time for students to return to school. However, we are making plans for when that does happen. So let me say again, there is no date in place, but we are making plans. We have asked each of you to make a decision about if your child will be in person or virtual when we're allowed to return back to school. In order to do that, we have put our plan made available on our website so you can see the things that will happen at Western when students are back in school. We have been making calls to parents, and many of you have done that online, and we have made some calls to have that done. Currently, there are 126 students who have not recorded their choice as of today. Likely, if you're listening to this, your decision has been recorded, and you should not receive any more calls about the intent to return. Grades. Teachers continue to put lessons out, and students are still required to make progress on their grades. And as a parent, you can keep up with their grades through the parent portal. If you need access to that, you can contact the school at 485-8344, and they can direct you to someone, or maybe leave a message for someone to help get that set up so that you can have access to student grades on parent portal. Another way to get to the grades is through the student portal. You can get your student to give you their login information. You can log into the student portal. You can see the grades and information that you need to see there. And as I said in an earlier video, you can look at the Google Classroom, look at the tab for to do, and find also the tab for missing work, and you can see pretty quickly what assignments your child has missing. Next up is Parent Place. Parent Place is an online portal that is where you can fill out the required forms. It's different than Parent Portal. There's a different login, different username, so I understand that does cause some confusion. You can navigate to that through JCPS website, the Parents tab, the blue box is where it calls Forms, and I can kind of go through that. If I go to the JCPS website, and then here is the Parent tab. Here are the blue boxes. At the bottom of it is Forms. And here is a place for Parent Place. And you can put in your email, your password, and if you have not signed up yet, here's where you can click to sign up for that. And as I said, go back to my slideshow. This is where required forms can be completed. And we thank you for those that have taken advantage of that online form completion. And finally, some teacher shout outs. Schoolwork continues. The teachers are working hard to put lessons available on Google Classroom. Many students are taking advantage of that. For many students, it's working like it's supposed to work. There are some students who choose not to participate or find ways to get out of it. So again, it's just like school, where some kids will and some kids will try to get out of what they can do. The teachers are learning to use new technology tools to engage students, and hopefully that has been something that your child has noticed, and they can see that the teachers are doing the work to make things available for them. And so that's my presentation for today. If you have any questions, you can call the school at 502-485-8344, or if you like, you can call my cell phone at 502-457-8841. Thanks for your time. Have a great weekend.